Ta-da! Hi guys, welcome to SMC with Arewa. So, this is going to be a very quick one. Princess Wine Orioja has an advice for ex Olori Naomi ìyẹn mama Tadenikawo. Ẹ jẹ́ gbọ́n kan tó fẹ́ sọ.
Yes, my people, Princess Wine Orioja. I'm here to talk to Naomi Oguwusi this time. I want to pray that God grant him, God grant her opportunity and grace to serve him. If you can look back to your life, Naomi, by now you would have realized where you missed your steps. Nobody is perfect in this world. I'll be so happy for you to know that you have traced back your foot. Now, your own situation will now stand as a lesson to people who think everything that gives us are good. Not everything that gives us are good. So many women goes to marry rich people, influential people, whatever, the personality of the man, they don't care about. They just see the wealth, they just see the empire, they just see the money. They will run after that man. And later when they enter, they will realize, what is inside the pot of the soup is more than just meat or fish. Naomi, you have been there. Use your life to teach people that not everything that glitters were gold. When you heard about Oni, when you saw Oni, you saw the empire. When you saw the empire of Oni of Ife, you were like, hey, this is it. It is not as good as, it is not the way you see it. Wealth. Ìsàlẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́gbìn. Ara àwọn ẹ̀gbin tó wà nínú ìsàlẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ lórí ló. Eléyìí wà bí ó pọ̀ jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. It was more than that. Ilé ọlá, ilé ọlá, ilé olówó ọgbà wèrè. Ṣé you see all the wèrè tó wà ńbẹ̀? Ibi báyìí mo já sí. That is why women like us, we don't depend on men. We don't look. Let me tell you something. Many years ago, I met a guy. I think his name was Chris, I think. This guy, that time they just started using CLK, SLK. This guy bought my favorite color, blue. One day, it was this guy that first took me for driving test, driving school. So this guy so much loved me, so much that he was willing to do everything for me. Naomi, between you and I, hey, come and see me. Welcome, Anike Ade. Welcome, everybody. Then this guy took me to his house. If you see the house, hey, from the door, my spirit told me, Oriade, you don't belong here. Thank you, Anike Ade. God bless you. Welcome. You don't belong here. Everything was glittering. What job they were doing, I don't know. Business, importer and exporter. When I came in, he said I should sit down. I sat. Welcome, Ola Fajuyibe. When I sat down, my sister, my spirit said, do you want to eat here? Thank you for love. Thank you for life. Do you want to eat here? He said, what do you want? Can I give brandy? We have this one. We have that one. Emiaro kofura mi. Moya joko say no. Mo joko say no ni o. Gbogbo ẹ ti guilta ju. Think about it. Thank you for your love. Thank you for like. When everything to ba ti guilta ju, Naomi saire. Baba teko saire. Run as fast as you can get when it's too guilty. Especially when you look at your class. Look at your background. Gbegbe pipe roll Score yourself. Eloni baba, she baba, eloni baba mini, eloni ya mini ti mo fe wo benye.
Yo, Mimi.
Because not everything that guilt us. Lonje good. Naomi, use your example to start teaching young girls. Use your downfall to raise so many young girls. People will follow you. People will follow you. You have gone there because of money, because of wealth. It's not because of any love. Let me tell you something. If people ask me now, who do I love? My first love used to say, you. Because he knows that I love him. And when I got married, I realized that my husband loves me. That's another thing. So what I'm trying to say to you is that a man that, because we have history of difficult times. You are only, you don't have difficult times. Look at that 1 year, you are saying, hey, they say 6 months, no for wow. And I do call and share. Me, it was still greater then. You met the king for just 3 years. You don't have the root of suffering with him. Naomi, use it to exhort this generation that are aspiring to be wife of Oba, wife who want to be Olori by force, by fire. They want to be doctor's wife. They want to be senator wife. They want to be MD wife. They want tell them to go and marry their mates. Naomi, if you have married your mate, if God has destined you for greatness, you will still be great. My dear, I pray sincerely for you. I pray sincerely for you that God to grant you grace to serve him, to grant you opportunity to love, to fulfill the calling of God. That place you went, Lion's Den. That place you went is for mafias. I want mafias, lumba mafia. You don't get the game. That place you went is for mafias. It is mafias that can survive there. Now you are out. Use this to educate people that is not all that guilters are good. Use this to exhort God. Use this opportunity that you have now outside. All those bowing down you have enjoyed. You can see. It has become a memory. You will walk by some people, they will not know it was you. They won't know that it was you that used to be here, except you introduce yourself. Let me tell you something. I'll tell you something. When my husband...
Unknown caller.
Sorry for that break in transmission. Ẹ má bínú.
You will walk by some people, they will not know it was you. They won't know that it was you that used to be here, except you introduce yourself. Let me tell you something. I'll tell you something. When my husband was ADC to the governor of the state, our phone will be ringing 24. My husband's phone never stops ringing. When I traveled and come back, when I returned to Nigeria from long way trip, I know I was never gonna sleep. When my husband left the place, it was as if his phone was dead. Is it this woman being you want to, because of them, go and kill yourself in a house that killed us? Naomi, 3 years with the king, you did not suffer with him. Go and ask his first love now. Maybe his first love is in London. I know his first love. His first love. Maybe his love, you will say his first love was the woman that had the baby for him. But I know the first marriage that he had in London, that lady never divorced him. So every document that Ooni will give to anybody, it is not the actual document, legal. The only person that was legal to him was that lady in London. Legal wife. So you went there, you saw all the Rolls Royce, everything. There are Rolls Royce everywhere. Let me tell you something. If you know how many expensive cars that are yet to be advertised, so many people have, so many people, they have owned it. This is how I am the Queen Esther of this moment. I am the one. They were looking at you. The my friends will be looking at you. You don't know what's up. Everything that Gatas there was what you saw. You see all these men that they don't have all those things that NAME have now, which some ladies have put up with. The disgrace you got, they can't get that. Because everybody will say, what did you bring to the table? Nothing. Except, call me. Because that is, the only people you can call that are the people who are fragilely rich. They are not this type of people. There's no how much you will do with these men of these mafias. That will be enough. Because you cannot feel the vacuum in the life of Oni. One lady cannot feel a vacuum in the life of just even all those poor guys, you see, all those average guys, you see. Not many people can feel their vacuum. I don't know what is happening now. Men are thirsty for more women. The more the men become, the more the men become richer, the more they wanted more women. Mm-hmm. I'll be speaking Nigeria English so that you can play me and quote me wrong by any woman anybody that have never been to school. My sister, you see that lion's den that you went. That lion's den that you went because of the money. I want you to admit that you did not go because of love. You went there because of money. And the moment you admit that, heaven will open for you. Say, Lord, you will need them. I went there because of money. Let me teach you how to pray this prayer. Lord Jesus, you may be crying because when you look back, because all these videos.
This princess is very funny. You want to teach a prophetess how to pray.
Olori Naomi, Shikaolu, Shilekun is coming. You'll be watching it. They will traumatize you. But call Jesus and say, Jesus, Jesus Christ, I went there because of all those things. Yeah. But here am I, shame. Wipe this shame for me.
Shame.
Take away these clothes of shame. Because that shame is not the one you are receiving from people. The one you are receiving from within you. There are different types of shames. There are the ones that people, they'll be shaming you. They'll say, you look at your life. Look at that one is not as great as the one that you feel from within you. My sister, Olafaju can say. So, the one that you feel from within you, there's some self-shame. Forget about it. Put it to God. Now you see money. There's a shame attached to this money. Now you've looked for fame. There's fame. There's a shame attached to this fame. Now you've seen something that looks like glory. You have now seen shame attached to it. Let me tell you something, Naomi. God can fix you. God has fixed something worse than yours. Let me tell you something. Anybody that says he doesn't need God, that person is not yet born. He's dead. Maybe he's at morgue because he cannot ask God for forgiveness anymore. Ask God to forgive you. Let me tell you something. When God forgives you, it doesn't matter how many people does not forgive you. Forgive you. God to forgive you that you confess. Confessiousness, anybody can do it too. You have to attain some certain level spiritually to be self-contented. You see me? Somebody sent me one contract from Abuja. The person says, hey, he sent me the contract. He thought I would say, hey, I called the person, I cursed the person. I said, God will punish you for this paper of contract you sent to me. God will punish you. I said, do I look like somebody that need this? Because that contract, now they won't take rope my leg. I go to follow them. They go where? The thing where I don't see the bottom of it, you say, make I follow. A level, there are different levels spiritually that you get, that all this faith will mean nothing to you. It will mean nothing to you. This fame, you went to go and me. If a man is too is shiny too much, make I speak pidgin. Only I'm not good with pidgin English, but I like speaking Nigerian English. Somebody one day saw me in London. The guy came and he said, came from Nigeria. And I heard he say, I said, Adebawoni, he said, oh, no, why are you speaking Yoruba to me? I didn't speak it, but yeah, me timo when timo feba Yoruba so ma ba plan mi je o. Yoruba ni o, je tete ya so láti jo tí mo bá wọn ní chuchu. Wọ́n wí pé, ele tí mo jajari o, thank you for your love, thank you for your life. So what I'm trying to say now is that Naomi, let me speak it in our dialect, our language in it. Naomi, repent from that fame that you confess. It's a confessiousness that took you there. You want to be known, you want to be loud, you want to go around the world. I told somebody, I said there are different fames. I don't want a fame that will give me shame at the end of the day. That is why I'm here. I know so many governors. I didn't know those governors through a man. Kí ma sọ Yorùbá? Okay. Nítorí àwọn kan lè wà tó jẹ́ English náà fẹ́ gbọ́ náà. Nítorí the school, I no go for school. I never go airport before. I don't know anything. So kí ma sọ Yorùbá? So nǹkan tí mò ń try láti sọ ni pé nígbà tí àwọn governors tí mo mọ̀, mi ò mọ̀ wọ́n true ọkọ mi torí pé láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ọjọ́ ayé mi mo ti mọ̀ wípé mi ò fẹ́ èèyàn tó máa jẹ́ pé nítorí pé ó ní àbí torí pé ó wà nípò kan. Mo feel bí wípé I will be of no value láti lè má lè ṣe nǹkan tó tọ́, láti lè get to a place of excellence. Gbogbo àwọn dignitaries tẹ́ bá rí pé tí mò ń bá ṣe kò sí ìtajọ́ ń dóra wá nù wọn. Most of these dignitaries tẹ́ rí kò sí pé fífẹ́ nínú wọn. They are my friends. Mi ò dé lọ bá wọn fún contract. Somebody ẹjọ́ tó bá ti pè mí ló bá sọ pé contract. Ọ̀rọ̀ wípé àwọn tí mo mọ̀ yóò bá lè fẹ́ rí contract. Mi ní bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́. I don't deceive myself. Bí bá ní tí ọba ní kí ni mo like l'Abuja, màá ní mo like mango. Benue mango lọ́nà ń pè. Àti salad tí mo máa ń jẹ. Èló dẹ̀ nìyẹn cost gbogbo ojú 500 naira lọ. Tí bá ti mú 500 naira jáde l'Abuja, mo mọ̀ pé màá get mango, màá get kiri àbí 1.5 màá jẹ, màá jókòó ti ní tútù. What I'm trying to say ni pé ṣé ilé ayé náà rí? Tó bá jẹ́ pé gbà tó lọ́njọ́ yẹn kí wọ́n ní kó má lọ pé 3 years time ló máa tó lọ́kọ o, kó o dúró ọkọ ẹ̀ ń bọ̀ o. Ó mà ní dúró wá màmá bá ń di devil ni. Ó ti dé àwọn level kan spiritually. Ṣé wá rí èyí tó tẹ̀ wá dùn mí jù ni pé Naomi, ó dàbí pé ó dẹ̀ tí mọ level tó wà spiritually. Ṣorí nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé nítorí ẹ̀ tí bá fẹ́ rí ẹ ní height tó ń profess mi kì í rí ẹ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ó tí wọ high level of èyí tó seat tó fẹ́ tó ń jókòó in the spirit. No, wọn kì í ṣe double promotion bẹ́ẹ̀. Step by step ni. Step by step ni in the spirit realm. Mo máa lecture nípa spirit realm. Step by step. That is why we are a lot of àwọn babaláwo. Many of them don't cross síbòmíì. Kò kì í yé wọn. Àwọn náà máa wò pé báwo làwọn ṣe já síbí. Wọ́n èmi ìwà tó yẹ pé ó ń ṣe dáadáa. Ó láì kọ́kọ́ máa ṣe dáadáa. Òun ló ṣe já sí height kan in the spirit. Tá a máa wá rò wípé òun náà òun ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run in that way. nítorí pé ó jẹ́ ẹni tó like nǹkan tó dáa. Naomi spiritually ó rí pé òun lè conquer àwọn people yẹn. Wọ́n ní tí dé bá sọ ní àwòláwò nígbà tí wọ́n dé àárín àwọn ẹkùn yẹn tó rí gbogbo ẹ̀ lọ yóò lè conquer anybody bẹ́ẹ̀. Because ibẹ̀ yẹn èṣù rí ọ̀nà tí wọ́n bá gbà lọ èṣù máa ń mú dání ni. Èṣù á ti mú kíní ẹ̀ dání pé ó lè níwọ́ ok jókòó báyìí ibi báyìí la máa rán ibi báyìí ló ti máa ró lè jà á mú nǹkan tó máa attract thank you Àníkẹ́ Adé á fi fún ẹ. Orin kan ní onígbàgbọ́ ayé onígbàgbọ́ ayé rántí bí wọ́n ṣe gbà ó ṣe rántí ìbá ṣe fún ẹ. Covetousness kò sẹ́ni tí ò lè mú. Sori spirit kan ní covetousness. Covetousness ló dán nílé tí wọ́n rí lóko. Èèyàn kan sọ fún mi níjọ́ kan ó ní nínú àwọn spirit èwo ló like ló hate jù mo lówó ni mo hate jù because ó máa ń tojọ́ tó bá wà lọ́wọ́ mi èmi èyí à ń kó sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ ibi tá a ti ríra wa máa dà sí máìlì 10 ni mo lè lọ́dà sábẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀dì torí yóò máa tojọ́ ni ẹ tó bá dọ̀la máa lọ ra bí èmi á máa gbọ́ etí mi á fẹ́ dì. Naomi ibi tó lọ yẹn ó ti rí àfà ẹ bá ṣe sùúrù díẹ̀ Naomi sórí àdúrà máa ń gbà àbúrò mi kọ́ sọ fún mi ó níbi tí mo ti máa ń pray kọ́nà kan wà tí máa ń jókòó sígbà tí mo kéré ó ní tó bá ní problem ó níbẹ̀ ló máa lọ ó ní prayer òun dẹ̀ máa wà á sà ibẹ̀ ni mo máa ń lọ. Ó ti rí ọmọ tó yẹ pé mi ò ní bá anybody sọ̀rọ̀ nílé bàbá mi àti ìyá mi wọ́n mọ̀ mí sọ́tọ̀ wípé má kàn ní mí wọn kí n mo lè jókòó kí n fa làbáyìí wọn kí n cross ìlà tí n bá fa o. Naomi spirituality mo fẹ́ mi ò really mọ bí tó belong ó likely kò yẹ pé o ti start spiritually. You see people are sọ pé wọ́n pè wọ́n imagination máa ń pè ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ nǹkan tó máa gain máa ń pè ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ benefit máa ń pè ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ tí ó bá Ọlọ́run bá pè mo gbàdúrà pé a mú ẹja ọ̀nà tó bá dẹ̀ jẹ́ wípé sí ìlàsán náà ló fẹ́ fi rìn bá Ọlọ́run á pàdé halfway. I pray that Ọlọ́run á fún ẹ ní more opportunity to serve him. But fi ìrírí ẹ kó máa fi kọ́ àwọn èèyàn wàá sì ní follower púpọ̀ ẹni tó bá wá bú ẹ lẹ́yìn ìgbà yẹn ó ń bú Ọlọ́run ẹni tó bá wá castigate ẹ pé kí ló ń ṣe tó bá condemn ẹ ó condemn Ọlọ́run. Nobody should judge you. Nobody should castigate you. Tó bá ti fi nǹkan tó jílẹ̀. Wọ́n ní amólè lẹ́ẹ̀kan. Ó lóun ò wá rí. Bàbá mi ní èyí tó wá ìta ló ràn. Ta ló fọ̀nà bẹ̀ wọ́n? Ṣóǹgbọ́n. Gbogbo nǹkan tó bá jí, ó ti dálẹ̀. Má update ara ẹ lórí glory tó ti lọ. Gbà wípé Ọlọ́run á set another standard tó tún better than ibi tó wà fún ẹ. And má dẹ̀ gbéraga. Má dẹ̀ rò pé nígbà tí mo lọ bẹ̀ ni mo bá bọ́tà mo kọ̀ bọ́tà wọ́n nà ẹ̀ jáde ní Naomi. Àwọn nǹkan tó fẹ́ tó rí bẹ̀ yẹn ó kàn gíta lásán ni. It is not for everybody. Mafres ló ní ẹrù mafia. Ibi tó lọ wọ̀ yẹn lọ forí kó jábì bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ó dẹ̀ lè mọ iye ọdún tó máa tó bọ́. Sori for now don't go and be praying for people be praying for yourself. Thank you Àníkẹ́ Adé. Be praying for yourself now kó kọ́kọ́ já lọ́wọ́ body lọ́wọ́ páńpẹ́ pàkúté gbogbo ṣéènì kọ́kọ́ lọ bọ́ òtòrò ó ti lọ síbẹ̀ yẹn ibi tó lọ yẹn ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ Princess Diana. Princess Diana ó sá títí òun tiẹ̀ bọ́ tàǹtì òun ò tiẹ̀ fẹ́ nǹkan kan òun ò tiẹ̀ fẹ́ mú nǹkan kan jáde. Àwọn mafia wọ́n gẹ̀ẹ́tì bó ṣe wà yìí sì òmò ya àwọn tó ti ṣẹ̀ ó jẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ àdúrà fún rẹ kì í ṣe táìmù tó fẹ́ máa ṣe crusade fáwọn èèyàn rẹ o ní ìdá tí máa impress àwọn èèyàn àbí pé kò fẹ́ sọ pé Holy Spirit is here. Holy Spirit wá jẹ́ gúdúgúdú tó ń rà lọ́jà Holy Spirit wá jẹ́ nǹkan tó fi sínú show glass tí a kò sọ wẹ̀. Ó jẹ́ nǹkan tó rà ní grocery store. Holy Spirit. Èèyàn lè ní church kó everything. Angel àti Holy Spirit ó kàn lè pè wọ́n kó máa bọ̀. Holy Spirit ò ṣe é pè kó máa bọ̀. Àwọn purification kan máa wà ní environment Holy Spirit máa wá. So for now, o kọ́kọ́ need the deliverance. Bó ṣe wà yẹn, o need the deliverance. Deliverance yẹn gan ó lè gba 10 years. Àbúgbọ̀. Èmi advise as a spiritual person. Deliverance yẹn ó lè gba 10 years tara ẹnìkan. Ẹni bá bọ́ sábẹ́ àsíá ẹ̀ tó ní kó pray fún un. Tó bá lọ pray fún un tún díwọ̀n lé lórí ni o. Ibikíbi tó bá lọ ní now gbogbo àwọn tó bá lọ bá tó bá ní I'm praying for them. Dímọ̀ ló ń sẹ́ǹtì sí wọn lórí o. Kọ́kọ́ lọ wà thoroughly delivered. Má dẹ̀ lọ bá white garment church. Àbọ̀ gbọ́ mi. Má lọ etí òkú, má lọ etí ọ̀sà. Àwọn pure powerful. Ṣé o mọ̀ pé ìjọ kan báyìí ọjọ́ tẹ̀ ń ṣe àyájọ́ ọjọ́ kan ni ọdún kan ni. Mo ń gbọ́ àwọn speaking in tongues kan. Àwọn speaking in tongues yẹn àtẹni tó ń ṣe fídíò tó ń speak in tongues àti wọ́gán tó ń kọrin tó ń speak in tongues gbogbo speaking in tongues yín pátá kò sí nọ́mbẹ̀ kò sí fáyà mbẹ̀. There are forces of speaking in tongues that carries fire. When it's landed, to land, àwọn forces kan wà tó máa ń follow speaking in tongues. Àyájọ́ ọdún kan yẹn, mo gbọ́ speaking in tongues ẹ̀ ń bẹ̀, mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ wípé they are very shallow, they are very watery. Mi ò kò align pẹ̀lú spirit of God. Where you people are operating from, ẹ̀yin lẹ mọ̀rú that place where you people are operating from, and it is God. I'm not condemning you. You might eventually link with that God. God will meet you. Surely ìwọ kọ́ ló máa wá God lọ́lọ́run ló máa wá wá ẹ. Surely Ọlọ́run ló máa ń pàdé yàn. 27th of December 1990 ni mo kọ́kọ́ rí Jesus Christ. Mi ò sí lójú àlá. Around 5:30 to 6 ni. He appeared on the cross. And these are the stages of what he did. When Jesus first appeared, lórí cross, with blood all over him. Àánú Jésù wá ń ṣe mí. Instead kí n ṣàánú ara mi. Àánú Jésù ń ṣe mí pé Jesus blood all because I asked pé mo fẹ́ rí. Èmi tí mo fẹ́ rí Jésù gbà yẹn. Jẹ́ kí n ṣàlàyé fún ẹ. Èmi ò follow spirit tèmi kò ń ṣe ti Jésù o. Spirit other world ni o. Spirit another realm ni. Realm ọ̀tọ̀ ni. But because èmi béèrè pé mo wá fẹ́ fi power mi yẹn rí Jésù. Because I heard about Jesus. Àwọn kan ló challenge me. They were talking mo lọ sí bank ní Wema Bank. Mo dé. There's this guy that loved me a lot. Ó máa ń fún mi lówó. Ó máa ní kí lọ fowó yẹn sí bank. Mo lọ fowó sí bank mo dé. Èmi kún ìfura mi mo bá dé. Kún ilé mi mo bá dé. Lady kan ṣí èrè. Ó ń gbé bíkì wa. Nurse ni. Bíkì ilé bàbá mi. Nurse ni. Doctor is the name of that doctor Mushinwa Dr. Gaskia náà ní hospital yẹn. Doctor doctor you English name ba you mo gbàgbé bóyá máa ṣe rántí Desmond àbí ṣé Desmond ní doctor yìí. Mo bá dẹ̀ wá torí mi ò ń jẹun àfi kí wọ́n pet mi eat it is good eat it téèyàn bá pet mi kí n jẹun mi ní jẹ so ṣí èrè yẹn máa ń pet mi. Kí ni mo dẹ̀ tí wọ́n fi láì ṣe èrè ni pé gbogbo everybody máa ń criticize ètò ló jẹ́ Igbo èmi ò dẹ̀ láì kó máa pick on people so mo máa lọ ń jókòó tì. Ọjọ́ tí mo dé yìí làwọn people bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní wàásù wọ́n ti wájú jókòó lé yẹn wọn ò rí èmi ni wọ́n wá mú mọ́lẹ̀ wọ́n ṣe rí mi èmi kún ìfura mi ni mo bá dé mo bá ní bí mo lè ṣe rí wọn páwọn mẹ́ta ni ọkùnrin dẹ̀ ni wọ́n mo ti yí padà Mo ní wá sí rìn wọ́n lóhùn làwọn náà wá. Èmi ti sá padà. Mi ò fẹ́ dúró rárá. The next thing, they now started preaching to me about Jesus. They now started telling me about Jesus. Mo wá ní Jésù tí yìí, ṣé mo lè rí? Torí mi rí àwọn tèmi. Àwọn spirit tèmi, èmi ń rí wọn. Èmi ń communicate pẹ̀lú wọn. Ṣùgbọ́n Jésù wọn yìí, èmi ò tí ì rí. Èmi ò dẹ̀ mọ̀ bó ṣe lágbára tó. Mi mọ̀ bó tẹ̀ ṣe consign me in the first instance. Nígbà tí wọ́n lọ tán, mo wá wò. Mo bèèrè lọ́wọ́ mo níbo ni Jésù yìí wà kí n wá lọ wò. Ṣé mo máa sanwó ni? Wọ́n ní no. Pé kí n tó sùn lálẹ́ kí n sọ pé Jésù mo fẹ́ rẹ̀. Wọ́n ṣe lọ tó báyìí mi ò jẹ́ pẹ́. Èmi tí mo wọ̀ pé tí bá fẹ́ rí nǹkan màá rí. Mo wá wọnú ilé. Mo tilẹ̀kùn. Mo wá dúró sẹ́yìn ilẹ̀kùn yẹn. Mo wá pè é. Mo wá invoke ẹ̀. Ẹ mọ̀ pé àwọn invoke. Mo ti gùdù sí ká máa invoke láti kékeré èmi. That is why I want parents. If you don't know your children, my parents ò mọ power tí mo carry. But èmi mọ power tí mi carry. So ní òru nínú ilé wa ní òru èmi máa ń dress as queen ní pẹ̀lú crown. Gbogbo wọn á ti sùn. Táìmì èmi máa múra bí ẹni tó lọ ṣe ìyàwó. Ẹ jẹ́ àgbé yẹn sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́. Màá wá jókòó pẹ̀lú aṣọ tó gùn pẹ̀lú crown. Màá wá gbé díríǹkì. Màá tó síwájú. Gbogbo everybody á ti sùn. Èmi ń ṣe pátì tèmi lóru. So level by level ní spiritualism. Ní ọjọ́ tó sọ̀rọ̀ Jesus Christ ilé mi náà bá lọ invoke. And I now saw Jesus. Ó dẹ̀ appear sí mi. Èyí tó style tó wá surprise mi. Èmi rò pé tó bá ti ń bọ̀ òun náà dress. Dress gbogbo a máa dán máa glitter. Appear in glory. Wípé bọ́lá òun ṣe tó. But when Jesus appeared, style ọ̀tọ̀ ló gbé wá. Ó appeared with blood. Ó appeared pé wọ́n ti ṣá òun. Pé òun wà wounded. Bí mo ṣe invoke yẹn, 3 things ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ní ọjọ́ tí mo invoke, tí mo pe Jesus Christ. First, I saw 2 fingers. No, I felt a hand on my head. It took me to my knees. That was the first incident. The second one, I saw 2 fingers vividly. Came from nowhere and it blocked some things out of my eyes. Like scales. The third experience was that my tongue started rolling. Èmi tí mo sọ pé Jesus, bí ọmọ tó bá ń fi invoke nǹkan, tó bá ń fẹ́ invoke spirit èèyàn, tó bá ń pè é, ó ní bó ṣe máa pè é. Èmi ń pè bẹ́ẹ̀. But kíní yẹn took over my tongue and my tongue started rolling. Èmi tí mo sọ pé Jesus, Jesus appear, Jesus appear. Tongue mi bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní roll. Mo bá try láti stop ẹ̀ kò ṣe stop. Pé kí n máa pè ní kankan. No. My tongue started rolling. Jesus. I was on my knees. Then my eyes got open and I saw Jesus right in front of me. Kò wò mí, kò gbórí sókè, kò wò mí. Orí ẹ̀ wà nílẹ̀ ni ó gbórí sílẹ̀ báyìí ni. But I saw the blood. And I kept on shouting. Jesus. The more you might shout, the more blood enter. Naomi, what is the experience of your salvation?
She might have seen
After
Jesus.
After a few minutes, there was a curtain to cover image of Jesus.
Naomi must have seen Jesus. Jesus, you know, when you say Jesus appeared to you, he did not look in your eyes. Kò wojú yín ṣe yín. Ó possible kí Naomi kó Jesus appear sóhun kó wojú kó look into eyeball to eyeball pẹ̀lú ìyẹn màmá Tadéníkà ó lè wo eyeball to eyeball pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ o. Nobody can know. She has not told us o. Mo kàn ń sọ ni o. Mo ìfẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ sórí advice ẹ jẹ́ kí n máa gbọ́ lọ.
And they now played my life for me.
Played.
Wọ́n play life for me. Ṣé gbogbo ara tí mò ń dá? Level me everything. They played it for me.
Àwọn òru play.
nígbà tí
Ìgbà Jesus bó ṣe máa ń ṣe náà
mo
nìyẹn.
wish kí n sọ fún yín pé mo rẹ́rìn ní ọjọ́ yẹn. I wasn't laughing. Kò sí nǹkan tó funny.
Kò funny.
Mo ń sun ẹkún ni. Mo wish kí n sọ pé ṣe ni mo sọ pé this ọmọ. That was why I know the high priest is Jesus. The high priest. Gbogbo àwọn òrìṣà, gbogbo everything, Jésù ló top gbogbo. Wọ́n jáde látọ̀run, wọ́n jáde láti Élì, wọ́n jáde láti bí Jésù ló top gbogbo.
Okay.
Wọ́n play who I am to me. Naomi, ṣé wọ́n ti play ìwọ fún ẹ?
Ó possible kó ti play.
Ọlọ́run ò ní play next door neighbor ẹ fún ẹ.
Ẹ gbà mí.
Kò ní play.
Ọmọ ọdún mélòó ni Naomi tí Princess ń sọ yìí? Débi kan fẹ́ máa play. Kí ló ti gbé ilé ayé ìṣe tó ń fẹ́ máa play life fún? Ọmọ kékeré ṣe ni. She's just starting her life now. Àbí torí ó marry ó divorce báyìí. That's not the end of her life. She's still young. Another prospect ọkùnrin tí wọ́n ti ń showcase ní àwọn ọkùnrin tí ń showcase pẹ̀lú Olori. Olori máa tó marry again báyìí. Màmá ti jáde now. Ọmọ kékeré ni.
Ẹ̀fọ́ ìmọ̀ mi ẹ̀fọ́ ìwọ́.
Bọ́kọ bá kọ ni ọkọ là ń fẹ́. Kò lè tó yìí. Bọ́kọ bá kọ ni ọkọ là ń fẹ́. Ọmọ she's still a young lady. Another man will marry her very soon now. Kò ń ṣe nǹkan tó le lọ títì. Kò lè. Very beautiful woman ni. Ọmọ dàtán. Tẹ́ bá ń gbọ́ ọmọ dàtán, ó dàtán ni. One man's loss is another man's food. Kábíyèsí lose ẹni, another person máa ha mú nísìnyí ni. Òun náà dẹ̀ lose kábíyèsí obìnrin mi máa ha kábíyèsí mú ni. Kò lè tó yẹn.
You and him ni. Ẹni tó bá lóun gba Jésù, nígbà tí mo gba Jésù yẹn, bàbá mi ló fi hàn mí, ìyá mi ló fi hàn mí, ẹ̀gbọ́n mi ló fi hàn mí, àbúrò mi ló fi hàn mí, kíní kan ló fi hàn mí. Jọ màmá ẹ̀ tó ń tẹ̀lé káàkiri, ṣé tó bá sùn ṣó o máa ń rí? O ní rántí mọ́.
Question ilé ìtú lágbára díẹ̀.
Your salvation is between you and God, Naomi. I'm not here to criticize you, to judge you.
Are you sure?
Kí máa bà gospel ẹ jẹ́, kí máa bà pé torí lérò púpọ̀, bóyá èèyàn jealous. No. I just want to guide you spiritually.
Nǹkan táwọn kan máa ń sọ nìyẹn. Tọ́ máa ti sọ̀rọ̀ sí Naomi, wọ́n ti ń jealous ẹ̀ nìyẹn.
Spiritual standard to build yourself. Ìwọ ló sọ pé prophetess ní iṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run ló fẹ́ máa ṣe. Àwọn àìmọye àwa yìí táwa bá dá ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kan, táwa jẹ lọ. Kò tí yẹ ẹni ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ táwa bá dá àwa jẹ lọ. Ṣé mo ṣí ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì kalẹ̀? Èmi ò ṣí ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì kalẹ̀, tí n bá dẹ́ṣẹ̀ kan máa jẹ lọ, ìwọ ò lè jẹ lọ.
Why not?
Ó mọ̀ wípé àwọn èèyàn ti ń gbówó wá fún in the name of that prophet tó ló jẹ́. Prophetess tó ló jẹ́.
Wọ́n lè ti ń gbà.
Wọ́n ti ń gbà àwọn èèyàn gan. Ó mọ̀ pé ó ti gbówó lọ́wọ́ àwọn èèyàn. Àwọn èèyàn máa wá ṣú ẹ bóyá ó wà nínú ìgbàgbọ́ àbòsí.
Àmọ́ iye owó tó lórí ti gbà.
Àwọn owó tẹ bá ti fi gádà káàkiri.
Àmọ́ owó mọ́tò kan ti gbé fún màmá wọn gan.
Tẹ́mi bá dá ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kan bá sùn pẹ̀lú ọkùnrin márùn-ún. Irú èmi tó tẹ̀ pé òun mi kí n fẹ́ ọkùnrin méjì papọ̀. Òun mi, mo máa ń sọ, màá ní bí tèmi náà tó bá pọ́kùnrin ni mí, tí mo irú change tí mo ní báyìí, tí mo fi kọ́lé, tí mo fi ṣe ráì, màá ti fọ́ ìyàwó mẹ́ta o.
Ló bá tán.
So èmi náà fẹ́ fọ́kùnrin méjì àbí mẹ́ta.
Èmi máa fẹ́ méje papọ̀.
Tí wọ́n sọ pé ìwọ lọ máa gbélé ibẹ̀yẹn, ìwọ lọ gbé.
Èmi ní ìsèmi arẹwà ní ìsèmi máa fẹ́ méje papọ̀ ni. Tí màá dẹ̀ máa distribute wọn sórí eyín.
Ìwọ náà lọ gbé bẹ̀yẹn. Ọkùnrin méjì àbí mẹ́ta ni mo fẹ́ papọ̀. Tí tó bá lọ fi ṣeré pẹ́rẹ́, tó lọ sọ̀rọ̀ ilé tó fi ṣeré pẹ́rẹ́, wàá rí bọ́ ṣe máa gbá tu yẹ. Bó ti ẹ̀jẹ̀rẹ́ ló fi ṣe irú ẹ̀mí nísìn bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ṣe sọ yìí. Àwọn èèyàn ni ó tún dé o, oníwàhálà, oníjọ̀gbọ̀n. Ṣùgbọ́n tí ìwọ bá lọ fi irú ẹ̀ ṣeré, tó bá gbá tó bá yí tó fi kan Jesus Christ ni wọ́n ṣe hate mi báyìí. Àbẹ́mi ni Judas. Because èmi mo ṣe ń wò bí mo ṣe fẹ́ honestly. Èèyàn kan ní kí lórí tó máa rí. Mo ní mo ṣe wá pé fẹ́ divine bí mo fẹ́ two guys. Ewu lé ló pọ̀.
Princess Olori Naomi, she's a married woman, but I think she's a widow. She lost her husband, she has kids. And she's well to do, really, really well to do. really, the one really self-made, well-to-do is this lady speaking. For those of you that don't know her, I'm just doing a little introduction. There's some woofing.
Yarawa. Kíṣe oníkálùkù máa ṣe kíṣe oníkálùkù fún kò ní sí ṣòro.
Ló bá tán wọ́n tó wà ló máa dáná fúnra wọn.
Ọkùnrin méjì ni o àníkàdé kí n fi kọ́ sí Èkó tó bá lè fẹ́ gbé Èkó kí n fi sílé Èkó oníkálùkù make choice ẹ̀ kó má pàdé ṣùgbọ́n tó bá cooperate dáadáa máa jẹ́ kí èyí tó bá ti ń ṣàgídí jù máa lọ jù sísàlẹ̀ apartment ìsàlẹ̀ ló máa gbé ọkùnrin méjì ló ń mi fẹ́ tó lẹ́ẹ̀mí ṣe tí ì máa rí rárá àwọn wà tó máa cooperate ẹgbẹ́ tí wọ́n lọ fẹ́ kàn wá kó máa sọ pé mo shit tí bá ti fẹ́ kejì èmi ò lè ní boyfriend o tí n bá má rí èmi ò lè ní boyfriend kankan máa fẹ́ wọn papọ̀ ní mo lè fẹ́ kàn kí n fi sẹ́kọ̀ọ́ mo nílé lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ máa fẹ́ mi bí mi dẹ̀ sọ fún mi pé ò fẹ́ gbà Àbújá á lọ wá bì kan fún l'Àbújá tó máa gbé bẹ̀ nítorí ẹ̀ so oníkàkùn ló ní fantasy ṣé oní fantasy tiẹ̀ Naomi owó ni ilé pé èèyàn kan ló ṣe èmi ò ní fantasy rí yẹn fantasy tèmi ni pé mo fẹ́ marry 2 men mo ṣì ń pray about it pé kí n fẹ́ ọkùnrin méjì.
Ẹ gbọ́.
Mo pray about it.
Màmá Tadé ní káwọ́ wọ́n ní fantasy ní owó yìí náà ni.
Mo pé bá lọ sọ wọ́n pé mo fẹ́ marry 2.
Wọ́n ní prophetess olówó ni ti.
Mi ò tó bọ́lọ̀ sọ yẹn mo kàn fantasy tèmi nìyẹn.
Èèyàn gbọ́dọ̀ ní mentor bíi Princess Gucci prophetess Gucci àbí Fúnkẹ́ FFK ni ò wà ní jẹ́ owó. Ta ni ò láìkí owó yìí? Bó lórí bá láìkí owó ẹjọ́ ń láìkí owó.
Irú àwọn kan kó àtàwà lè ṣe tà lè jẹ lọ.
Ta ló fẹ́ fẹ́ tálíkà náà? Gẹ́gẹ́ bí Princess ṣe sọ wọ́n ní kán accept pé owó yìí náà ni wọ́n wá lọ bẹ̀. Èmi ò mọ̀ kí mi ò sọ̀rọ̀ látàárọ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ ń dákẹ́. Arẹwà gbẹnu dákẹ́.
Owó ò lè jẹ́ lọ torí pé o ti sọ fún gbogbo ayé pé iṣẹ́ tí wọ́n ń ṣe ẹ ti lọ kọ́ ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì ẹ ní ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì sí ẹ ní sọ̀hún.
Ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì wo náà kọ́ sí Saka.
That's to say pé mo sọ fún ẹ pé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ kì í ṣe saint.
Saka máa jẹ́ èyí gbogbo yẹn ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì wo náà kọ́ sí ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀
ìmúdé. 3 years tó lọ ló bẹ̀ yẹn ojú kòkòrò ni o ní láti tọrọ dáríjì. Ask God for forgiveness. Covetousness is a sickness.
Kí ló ń jẹ́ covetousness?
Sickness kan ni ó pa a lot of
bóyá
people.
Kòkòrò ojú.
That was why many people are armed robbers. Many people were ritualists. Òun náà ló dífá fún ibi tó lọ yẹn. The same thing náà ni. Kí ni mo fẹ́ governor dọ̀dọ̀dọ̀dọ̀ I want to marry governor.
Wọ́n lọ kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
If I'm not a first wife, I know, in fact, at least I know 3 governors that will never mind for me to be one of the wives. One of the wives in Moso, I will be first lady. Because if I marry any man, if he is already married, Yahweh will
Bolofelo.
No. I will not. I prefer to marry a married man than a divorcee.
Of course.
I hate divorce.
Me too.
So what I'm trying to say to you, I have governors that I can marry. I have senators. I have ministers that I could have married. But when I ask myself sincerely, is it because of those things they have, or because I have something to offer? I don't have anything to. If I know that I don't have anything to offer any man, I won't go there. And that's why I want to marry 2 men. Ever me announce to people, 2 husbands, Ilewa, the one, the Polilu Rore, come and see your colleague to my tea, it to my booming bathroom, to my sope, Pele, sorry. What is Gianna? I've suffered a lot now. My own fantasy may be different from yours. That's why I'm telling you that nobody is a saint. My fantasy is to marry more than 1 man at the same time, the same day. So, could I just secretly? No. I will invite everybody on media now on my wedding day to these 2 people. I'm shouting law, London, everything. Wardrobe, melo no need. I'll buy wardrobe, fix everything for them. Go shoe on everything. Come and look good for me. I like men on suits. I like my men to wear suits. a man to man look clean, to man smell good. And I like a man to are domesticated that can clean the fantasy to me. Yeah, to your own fantasy is there. Kabiesio. Rolls Royce in coming. Maybe I don't want it. So I'm not married to governors. So, my sister, everybody in the fantasy, your fantasy is billion.
Nobody is a saint, Lunjebe.
Your fantasy is billion. So, my sister, God will bless you. Naomi, you are loved by God. It doesn't matter who don't love you. It doesn't matter if I don't love you. God don't need anybody's approval to love somebody. Let's chat more quick. Covetousness of 3 years. Result alone by you. But it is not the end. Shongo, it is not the end. God is the beginning and the end. No human being is the beginning and the end. So that is your saving grace. If you're not battle of fair or commit emergency. The results updates I'll come and give you. Timba for Jabi, Asoji. Me too, I'll have my own this thing. So Naomi, I pray God will be with you. God will grant you strength. My people, everyone share Kinija.
Emma, we go up you.
About praising you, about encouraging you, you can shine now. No man now. You can one no man. Woman be ni gbogbo wa èyàn tí ó ṣe dáadáa tó lẹ́nu mistake ó ti ṣe mistake yẹn mo jẹ́ kò jẹ́ tó lọ bá ẹnìkan mọ́ after èyí tó ti ṣe wàhálà tó ń gbọ́ tún ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ náà tún wà wàhálà ẹ̀wọ̀n pé kò yí sí láti já nǹkan lọ́wọ́ àwọn mafia òun náà try Naomi náà try ó try ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ tòótọ́ òun náà try at least ó ṣáà try 3 years kìíní yẹn. Ó sáré lọ play game yẹn gold digger ni wọ́n pè àwọn tó ṣe gold digger ó wàhálà tí àwọn gan ṣe ó pọ̀ jù kán lọ ṣiṣẹ́ lọ so gold náà ń jẹ́ kíní wo fantasy ti ẹ nìyẹn Naomi so Ọlọ́run á fún ẹ ní grace ṣùgbọ́n shall be well with you.
Amen.
I pray for everybody àwọn tó love ẹ náà I pray God will bless them. I pray for people to hate you know. I pray that Ọlọ́run á jẹ́ káwọn náà everybody náà kí wọ́n rí ara wọn náà pé àwọn náà ní fantasy tí wọn pé fantasy tiẹ̀ òun ni pararan ọba tó ẹ̀rù ọba tó that's your own fantasy. My own fantasy is kí n fẹ́ 3 husbands. 2 or 3. We are going to be 2. There's one room share
Thelma's style is here to ease your gold shopping. Your brand new gold shopping. They are here to ease it for you. The deals in different brand new 18, 22 and 24 karat brand new karat gold. They are also into jalabias for the men and abayas for the women, and equally also into beautiful turkey wears that are imported. They are so easy to deal with, and what makes them stand out is their instrumental payment plan. That is, you are free to choose whatever design you want your gold to come in, whatever gram you want it. Just choose your design, tell them the gram you want it to come in, and then start your payment plan. You see, so easy. That is what makes them different from the rest, and they are equally affordable. Their grams are at cheaper rate at the moment. Contact Thelma Styles. They deliver worldwide. Thelma Styles òun ló lè ṣe. Wọ́n wà into brand new gold, gold tuntun, àwọn 18 karat, 22, 24 karat gold. Òun ni nǹkan tó wá jẹ́ kí wọ́n yàtọ̀ sáwọn ẹlẹ́gbẹ́ wọn ni wípé wọ́n ń ṣe san díẹ̀díẹ̀. Ìyẹn túmọ̀ sí wípé ṣáà ti shoes gold tó fẹ́ rà tó bá ní design tó fẹ́, shoes gram exact gram tó fẹ́ kó wá, kó dẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti máa sanwó ní san díẹ̀díẹ̀ títí ó máa fi san tán. Nǹkan tó jẹ́ kí wọ́n wà different nìyẹn fún gbogbo àwọn ẹlẹgbẹ́ wọn tí wọ́n jọ ń ta gold. Wọ́n tún máa ń ta àwọn beautiful turkey wears, àwọn àbáyà fáwọn obìnrin ni, àbí àwọn jàlábíà fún àwọn ọkùnrin ni. They deliver worldwide. They are tested and trusted. You can contact them on this phone number +1 347 279 2078. I'm going to drop their phone number down below in the comment section, or you can call me to get their number. Thelma Styles òun ló lè ṣe é.